Today we're going over all the Air Jordans set to drop this month in May, and I'm telling you right now, we got some bangers. So let's go ahead and get into it. We have the Air Jordan 5 Low Peanut Butter and Jelly.
What are they coming up with these names?
So it's like a kid's pair.
Okay, because I'm like...
So I think, you know, with the kids pairs, they like to get creative with it now. They have the educational styles, where they did the bread one, they put the black and the red and kind of labeled the shoe and the box and everything. Kind of walking them through it. So I think the idea and concept is great, but then it's like a kid's pair with this color and these materials. They're
gonna tear this as soon as they get in it.
Right, but it looks like a piece of bread with peanut butter and jelly. I get that.
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
That means how many pairs they gonna have to wear that.
Like the 23 on the inside.
That's like
jelly, it's kind of dope.
Even the the lace thing. Yeah. No, all that's cool, but for kids, no.
Yeah, but then at the same time, it's like, how are you going to sell peanut butter and jelly to adults? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you just scrap the whole project? Is that what we're saying here?
That's so hard.
I like the concept. Honestly, I like the execution. The box is dope. I think all around.
I think they did everything right.
Yes. They
did everything right.
But it's like...
But for kids...
Right. You're like looking at a house and you're like, this is great, but I'm never going to use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need this, but I love it. But it's like, why do I have this? Like, I think that's like a part of the process.
They did everything right. Like, yeah, you can see it. Peanut butter, jelly, all the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, now I'm going to get this to a 10-year-old kid.
And it's cool because it's like subtle and it's not like overdone.
No.
They just got the little hit on the insole and everything. So overall, I'm gonna say solid shoe. It's questionable when it comes to the kid actually rocking this shoe. They're gonna get tore up for sure.
They don't have a chance.
Yeah, they're gonna get tore up. Okay, next up right here. This is a Mother's Day release, women's colorway. What is it called? Forget Me Not. In a Mother's Day release. So the Air Jordan 4.
Okay. It's clean.
I think it's clean.
I like it. They did a good job on it. The shoestrings, that helped. Because the shoestrings is like money.
The blue laces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, sometimes they have an off color.
Yeah.
They did right with the color. Mm-hmm. So I make the whole thing stand out. I think they did a good job. Now that other thing on there.
That's the flowers.
The flowers, don't do that. Don't do that.
For the Mother's Day release?
No.
I don't know. I think it's cool.
Don't do that.
I think that is cool because you can add it and you can subtract it. It's not like...
Definitely subtract it.
It's not like... It's like a shoe with the flowers all over it and you just can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? This way you can like accessorize it or not and it still could be a clean white and blue shoe.
Ladies, don't do that.
So, I think that element though makes it look more like a kid's shoe.
That's what I'm going.
Right. I get
like
that.
When they did that, it took it to a kid's shoe with the regular laces.
Right.
It looked like an adult shoe, like clean. Look, that's clean.
Yeah.
But when you put them flowers in.
So the question is, for $215.
Hell no.
Y'all copping those for your mom or what?
No. Okay. $215. It's questionable, but it is a clean shoe.
Will these sell out when they come out?
No, not for $215.
Like $190 is good.
Yeah, they broke that. Once you start breaking that, it ain't the tariffs. It's the $190, and you'd be like right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool.
Okay, so far, 0 for 0 for us on purchases for ourselves. But execution and everything, we can say 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Okay.
They hit it.
Okay.
Out the park right there. They clean.
We're on the same
clean.
page.
They did a good job.
Oh yeah. If you didn't know by now, my name is DJ, and this is the DNA Show. Okay.
Sorry.
What do we got next? This one.
Okay.
Get ready, cause I need
everything popping.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm ready. Okay. UNC Air Jordan 1 Reimagined. So this shoe originally came out 1985. UNC colorway, blue and white, powder blue, UNC colors. We get that. Then we've seen retros over the years. We haven't seen an 85 release of this shoe yet.
Right.
But we got a Reimagined, a part of that Reimagined series, which we're gonna have to do a whole new ranking video soon because there's a ton of Reimagined stuff now. But this is another take on that, kind of similar to the Lost and Founds, but just the blue and white version. What do you think about this? It's got the distressed leather, different things like that, the yellowing.
I really think they 3 for 3 right now.
3 for 3.
I think they 3 for 3 right now. This is a clean shoe. You know how I am with the white being off-white and whatever. But they did it. Like, it's cool. Like, I'll take that.
It hits different with the baby blue.
Yeah. No, that's it. They 3 for 3 right now for the design, execution, everything. Look like the leather's cool. They did good.
So I'm just envisioning, you know, the black toes, and then obviously those was different on the collar and everything, but this is gonna be a lot more similar to the Chicago.
Yeah.
So because of that, I'm like, oh, I love the Chicago. I got a couple pairs of those on the Reimagined, especially on the other retros. This one for sure a double up. I don't know what the market's gonna say, if they're gonna be going under retail or not.
What's this hitting for?
Retail's like 180. Let me see, 180 bucks.
Wow.
So the question is, you know, how am I gonna get my second pair? Am I gonna get them on sale? I'm gonna have to pay slightly over retail. I'm gonna pay retail. I don't know. I think that's gonna be the question. But you know, Jordan 1s ain't hot right now, and that's cool with me. You know, I love these.
That means you can stock up 2 pair.
So this one's cool because also they have like the box switch up. So on the other ones, they had the black box with the orange lid.
Right.
And then these ones, they got the orange box with the black lid. So they switched that up as well.
Yeah.
They got the extra laces. So you got the blue laces, the white laces. I think
Man, if they put them blue laces in there,
yeah,
killing it.
I think there's a lot of cool ways to rock the shoe. I think it's going to be great for the spring, summertime. And for the people that weren't able to get the previous UNC one, obviously not the same because it's got that pure white and the leather is different, but overall, I think a lot of people are going to be happy with this. Another great OG. But I really want to see the 1985 cut of this as well. That's my thing. I'm like, we need more 85 cuts.
He know the cuts like, it's this way, this way. I don't know it like that close.
We got to put that set together. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
So they 3 for 3 right now.
3 for 3. They're starting off hot.
Started out
The question is, will they stay that way? Because we got some other stuff that might be questionable here. Nah, these ones are solid. Okay, 125 bucks. Air Jordan TATUM 3 in the pink colorway. Now remember we talked about before, give us like a simple color blocking.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong when it's just all a color.
I think this is cool for the girls. I wouldn't rock them, me personally. But the colorway is dope. Like, they did a good job on the shoe.
It's interesting because they kind of almost look like infrared and not pink.
Because, you know, I've been hating on them, like, the colorway for this shoe.
Yeah.
And this one they did good.
But remember that blue one? It had the blue with the white lines?
Yeah.
This one, like, reminds me of that. Just very simple and clean.
Yeah.
And I like that. I think this shoe with, you know, very similar colors and the tones just being a little bit different.
Yeah.
And you could do any color. Like, this shoe would look great. Green, blue, purple, whatever color you decide. I think this would look good. So, for me, I'm going to say 4 for 4. Not a cop, but still 4 for 4.
But execution? They 4 for 4.
Okay.
This is rare. They just back to back to back.
Yeah.
We usually got...
It be getting real questionable
crazy right there.
Okay, today's partner is Sneaker Throne. They have multiple options when it comes to durable and high quality display cases. One of my personal favorites is the drop side display case. I'm a size 13 and I can easily fit my shoes inside of here, and I have hundreds of these stacked throughout my rooms to display my sneakers. When it comes to the cases in particular, you have 4 different color options: clear, black, white, and red. So if you're looking at grabbing one of these for yourself or for someone else, make sure you guys check out sneakerthrone.com, and don't forget to use the discount code DNAShow at checkout for 10% off for all your orders. Next up right here. So I don't know, because
Is this a golf shoe?
I've been on like
I didn't even know what this is a golf shoe.
I've been on vacation for like a month, so I'm trying to get back into tune with everything.
No, you've been on vacation for like 6 weeks.
I'm trying to get everything back in order, okay? We're working on it here. So I haven't had time to look into everything. But I'm pretty sure Jordan Brand had like, they've been releasing golf shoes, but I think they officially released like an actual golf line.
Yeah.
So I think there's like the clothing and the shoes and all the stuff that are like actual golf shoes and a new model. Or maybe this is just a new model. I don't know. But at the end of the day, $275 for this shit.
Good Lord.
So we're going to see. Is it really worth $275?
You was right there.
So it has like that turn system. You know how like...
Oh, for the Titan.
Yeah, like the snowboarding boots and stuff like that.
Okay.
So you can tighten it and loosen it.
That's good.
and then it's got the clips on the side to strap it in and everything. And this is the shoe. It reminds me of those Team Jordans with the band on them.
Yeah.
You remember what I'm talking about?
So, hold up. They 5 for 5. No, for a golf shoe, this is nasty right here.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's the red version.
This, look, do not mess up this shoe. Keep it the same way. This is clean. The only thing I would say is you come out with a black and white pair, it's going to be crazy.
So the golf season's coming around. It's the perfect time to drop.
Hey, and I was mad about the 275 at first. But you know what, though? That ain't even a good round of golf at some of the places we go to.
275. So I think this is some of the photos of the clothing and everything, or something. Maybe just people. Yeah, this is. You see the shirt.
Yeah.
It's got the knit on there and the different clothing that they got, and the pants and everything. So this is, you know, the white pair, the white and blue pair, and then the silver, the white. They call it white and silver with the red bottom.
I want these shoes. That blue one though?
The blue one crazy.
That blue one is. Ooh.
Ooh wee.
Oh
okay.
My God.
So yeah, 275 of those. Also, by the way, all the links or any type of information to any of these shoes with release dates or prices or color codes or whatever, they'll be down below in the description. Just look in the description of the video. You'll see everything in order with the timestamps and everything. So shouldn't be too complicated to find. I know a lot of people always ask that question. Sometimes dates change as well. We make the video and then they push it back, or they
right.
So they always say, you don't see the date. I'm like, bro, the information is in the description because I can't determine how
I want these. I want these.
So out of everything, this is what you want the most now?
I want these. For the whole 275.
275.
In the blue, for the whole 275. Even the silver, like.
They clean. But you know, I'm gonna just, I don't know.
Look.
I'm gonna see how I feel.
Look.
When the time
Those is clean. I've been looking for golf shoes. Y'all don't know. I've been looking for golf shoes.
You been looking for golf shoes?
I've been looking for golf shoes for a minute.
Look at them golf shoes I got right there.
I can't afford those. Listen, for the 275, I can do it. Them like 800.
Them is fire. Okay. Next
Hold on, can I pull out?
Yeah, that pause.
No, really. Can I show over the
Yeah, you can take it.
Okay. Yeah, look. It's just so happened this is this close.
I got a lot of golf shoes actually.
Look.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys haven't seen my White Cement 3 collection video, I just was showing these in that video. But
oh my God.
That's a sleeper right there. That's a sleeper.
Everybody can't do this. He don't even know how to golf that good to be playing in these.
You know what I'm saying? Just pull out a little putt.
Nah, he good. He all right. He beat me once, I think. I can't remember.
Okay.
All right, we back.
Next up right here.
Oh, those is clean though.
We have the Air Jordan 3 Seoul 2.0. So, obviously you're going to have the country's flag, different things like this on the shoe. They kept it kind of similar to the previous release, but they switched it up a little bit. And the thing I was so happy about was they don't have the white outsole like the previous pair did.
Right.
They added the yellow one on the midsole with the aging and everything.
That's the only part. You know me, when I get to there, like the other ones is cool, but then they, for me.
But on foot,
on
those look good.
In the past, I've said that. But on foot, with that, yes, it look good, but it's hard for me to wear those.
It's cool because they have the elephant print on the side and the front panel and everything, and it just looks like a premium shoe all around. Like, I'm not sure what these are gonna hit for. The other pair goes for, I don't know, $2,000, $1,500, something like that.
Good lord.
But it was a lot more limited. This is now like a wider released version.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what people are saying. So it's a special projects, but also sometimes the special project stuff is wider released and more produced now in current time, because they know they can call it a special project and then also make a bunch of pairs and try to sell a bunch of them. So I might say these are better than the first ones. I don't know if you've seen the first ones before, but I'll try to look them up while we're talking about it. But the first pair is, let me see, here you go, right here. That's the first pair.
See me, I like the first pair more.
So you like these, and here's a look at the second pair.
Yeah.
And obviously this is a crystal clear image.
But that is like everything else is clean.
But this is not as wearable, the old pair.
No, it's not, but it's still clean. But when you step out,
yeah,
you ain't gotta wear them that often anyway.
I think the thing too though, like, they both look like white cement 3s. Like if you had pants on or something. But I feel like the first version looks less like a white cement 3 compared to the second version. Kind of gives you that Reimagined vibe, but more premium elements to it. I don't know. The back collar is clean to me with the blue and everything.
It is clean. I just don't when they
the yellowing on the midsole.
That's where it throws me off.
I feel that.
That's for me.
So this is
like the UNC. They didn't do it too much.
Yeah. So is this like a cop or not?
That's not a cop for me. You might pick it up, but
that's a cop for me.
But that wouldn't be a cop for me. But as you know, I don't have none of those that have that in there in my collection.
Right.
That's me.
I feel that. Okay. Next up right here, just like nostalgic a little bit. You know, memory lane. Good times right here. To see this shoe come back is always great. They've been doing better justice on the materials on the Jordan 12s lately, so I'm happy about that. This is considered as the Melo 12s. It's not the PE version, but there's a couple different PE versions with the different color blocking on the back end and stuff.
I'm gonna be upset if I can't get these.
These ones right here?
These right here is clean.
So as you see,
like on court, everything. Ah! This is so for me, this will be a must-have in the collection. You gotta get these. If you know anything about some 12s, this is one of the ones you should have.
Those are 100% add to my collection. The question is, when will I add them? I don't know. I'm gonna see what the market's looking like when the time comes, because I might be able to snipe these for under retail. But at the same time, if it's kind of looking like a little high, I might have to go for the retail cop. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm a 14.
Yeah. I'm a 13.
So I don't care whenever I come across it, I gotta get it.
If you just struggle.
Yeah, because I don't get all those chances. I don't get to be able to run it back.
Yeah.
And so for me, if anybody 14, call you boy. But if these come out and I can get a 14, this is a must-have in the collection.
These go crazy. Now you don't like white shoes.
No, but this one, I want this one.
So this month is looking pretty good.
No, so last month was kind of low.
No, last month was good, wasn't it?
No, because we only had like 3 shoes on there.
Yeah, last month
we were struggling with 4 shoes.
We had like 2.5. We couldn't even pick a third. That's what it was.
Now execution, they've been good.
Okay, so this month, 5.
Oof.
5. Yeah. Okay, so cop.
For sure.
$200, cop.
For sure.
Portland, no taxes.
No taxes.
Straight 200. Okay, next up right here. This is a women's exclusive. I don't think they're gonna do extended sizes. I'm not sure. The Varsity Red. They switched this one up. They added like, so it's the bread toes, but then they like did this crazy like shiny crackled material on the red.
I like that.
They did the special wings logo and everything, but it's just it. I don't know. I think these are gonna sit in store. Like that image looks doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying?
Blew it. That's one of the ones. Oh, it's a Jordan 1. No, buy it.
Yeah.
You can do anything to it.
It's a bread toe. They'll buy it. I'm like,
no. No.
Like when they did satin breads, I'm like, bro, they did too many of those. First off, they disrespected the original satin bread by releasing the other pair because the shape was way off, all the other things. Sometimes you just gotta let things be and just move on to something else.
I understand they gotta try to do something different, but don't do that.
Yeah. So this pair in particular, definitely a dud.
If I see somebody with these on, no. Everybody get what you want.
Yeah, buy what you like. Buy what you like.
Buy what you like.
That's if you like those.
It's just it's just not for me. So that was the first both when we both no on the whole night no.
That one, yeah, that was probably the worst one so far.
Yeah, okay. That was the worst so far.
And people are gonna be in the comment section, there's no way, bro, you're lying.
It's got a black toe. So
okay, this one right here, minimum 3 pairs.
So okay,
minimum 3 pairs.
I'm a 2-pair kind of guy.
White cement 4s.
I'd have to get 2 pair.
This is just absolute.
You be rocking your shoes though.
Classic.
And yeah, you get a D3 pair.
For
but
sure.
Me, 2 pair.
For sure. Immediately, soon as I get those, right out the box, on my feet, whatever trip I'm going on next, I'm wearing those. Like, You're gonna see me walking through the airport in them. You're gonna see me at the grocery store, whatever, rain, sleet, or snow. Store? You know, every now and then.
I was like, you go to the grocery store?
Sometimes, all right, look, hey, pro tip. This is what you guys gotta do. Look, listen. Pay attention, y'all, pay attention. If you go to the grocery store and your bangers, like your high heat grills, you will keep the longevity of the midsoles and to make the shoes still wearable.
Why?
Because you gotta wear your shoes. So I'm not saying only wear your shoes to the grocery store, but when you go to the grocery store, pull out that $1,000, that $2,000, that $3,000, that $5,000, that $10,000 pair of shoes.
Is the grocery store cleaner?
No.
Or is it bright lights?
It's just because you're wearing the shoe. So you have a trip to the grocery store. Yeah, you walk around. The floor is better, cleaner, yeah.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you can pull out some heat and keep it active with the foam and everything. Because when you don't wear it, over time it starts to crumble.
Right.
So an easy way, like you'll catch me wearing some Yeezy 1s or something like that to keep the shoe wearable. Right. The best thing to do is like wear those type of grills and bangers to the grocery store every now and then and rotate those. And then when it's time to wear the shoes out to like a party or event or a function or something, your shoe is still in good condition.
I can't believe I'm listening to this. Like he said, wear your shoes to the grocery store.
I'm telling you. When you're about to go run some errands or something like that, like, and it's not no crazy, like, I'm about to go to Home Depot and I'm about to be moving some concrete and stuff. Yeah. Right? Like, you might want to wear a different shoe. Yeah. But, like, you're like, oh, I'm about to go to the grocery store. I got to go to Petco and get some stuff for my dog or whatever. Like, that type of stuff, that's the best
So you can flex a little bit?
No, it's not about the flex. Who cares about that? It's about the longevity of your shoe.
So it's just getting it out.
Yes, that way
wearing it.
You activate
get some light on it, do all the activation. Yep. And then it's not a long trip. It's not an all-day trip. It's back in the house and put back
up. And then you clean up the sole, put it back. And then when it's time to wear them to a special event or occasion, the shoe is wearable and you don't have to worry about the shoe falling apart.
That was a pro tip. I just learned something today.
I'm trying to tell you.
Wear my shoes to Home Depot.
Yep.
Not Home Depot.
Don't go to Home Depot. He's going to be up in there tearing them up.
Get lumber.
And then you're going to have all the people in the comment section talking about, just wear your shoes anytime, whenever. Yeah, great. Do all that stuff.
But it makes sense. Because if you go in there, you ain't going to be long. You're going to be out and about. You're going to do what you got to do. You back to the house. Because you went on a mission. You got ice cream. So you're not going to be out just doing your thing. You got to go back to the house and put it up.
And then that way your shoes
so it makes sense.
When you have a large collection, if you don't have a large collection and you're chiming in on this, I'm telling you, you don't know the experience of what this entails. I've experienced this for over 15, damn near 20 years now of having a large collection, rotating sneakers, and understanding when and where to wear them and how to keep the longevity in them. So that's my pro tip. You could ask somebody else. They can have their own ideas, but I think it's a good idea.
And my pro tip is wear them, beat them up, and call your shoe plug.
Yeah, see, but that's different because they don't got the plug. I'm not their son. You can
if y'all know, you know.
He got different rules. I just feel like, yeah, go do whatever. This one, like, try not to, but like, good luck. But
no, I don't try to purposely beat up my shoes, but I understand what you're saying. It makes sense.
That's all I'm saying. So.
That's a good pro tip.
I'm telling you.
If y'all ain't never did that, start doing it and let us know how it worked out for you.
Okay. Here we go. Next up right here.
Oh my God.
This one is like, this shoe represents a lot. And originally I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna grab a pair either way. But I wasn't like hyped about it. And then I started to think about it. I'm like, this is 40th anniversary. Great time stamp. A lot of stuff going on. You got the Rare Air Jordan 3. They got the backwards Nike Air.
This is a two pair.
So what I started to think about was, this is like a great timestamp sneaker. When you pull this out the box, you know, 10, 15, 20 years from now, and you're like, bruh, remember this time when these was coming out and all the stuff that was going on in the economy and everything that was happening in the world and shoes that was released in the anniversary. This shoe is gonna hold so much behind it when it comes to like time later. Yeah. And I don't think this is gonna be a shoe that they're gonna retro later. It's gonna be like, you got these now, and they're not gonna retro these. Again. You know what I'm saying?
I wear a 14. Y'all come across some? I need two pair.
Nah, I think this is the one. No matter what people value them at now or whatever it is, I think the longevity obviously great to rock. So for sure 2 pairs. Cause I'm same thing. I'm gonna buy a pair.
But these don't really crease bad.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
So like if y'all know about the creasing and all the stuff, like for me, like these don't crease bad. So you can rock this shoe.
It's weird too because people are like, "Oh, those aren't as good." I'm like, bro, like they were talking about the Black Cement 3s. I'm like, the Black Cement 3s was way better than the previous release. And people talk about the other stiff ass, terribly shaped Black Cement 3s from whatever that was, 2018 or something like that. They talk about those and they're like, "Oh, those were quality." I'm like, "No, bro. Them was rain boots. Like, them was not it at all." They got back in their bag with these.
Rain boots.
These, I feel like, are going to be like that. And some people are going to have their things. Oh, it's a crease as soon as you put it on. It has, like, a certain type of creasing that's, like, a good
wearable crease.
Yes. It's not, like, a bad crease.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not bad. Like, you can rock them and, like...
It's going to look good on foot.
Yeah, it still look good.
So, yeah, I don't know. As I keep thinking about this shoe, I think these are really just going to be a great timestamp sneaker.
They did good with this shoe.
For this era.
So this has been a good month so far.
Yeah.
They only had one that was just terrible.
They let everybody save their money last month so they can get in your pockets this month.
Yeah, they did good.
Okay. Next up right here, we got the US Open Air Jordan 14s. Retail is $250. So this is like a low top 14.
But it's still clean for a golf shoe.
They clean.
Look at that.
You're like, I gotta take the spikes out and just rock them.
Oh, man, they coming with heat this month.
I think
the golf shoe is on point.
I think the golf shoes that are gonna come out this year are gonna be top tier. Cause like they just get better each
anniversary
year.
And all the stuff.
And they're just like pouring more into golf because they know just so many people are becoming into this like golf phase and it's just getting bigger every year. I think they're gonna be able to have some amazing releases like this, and there's just gonna be a lot of great options out there. People are they're gonna have to decide though. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna. Not everybody's just gonna go out and buy all these golf spikes. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? No, people be doing that though. Look how many pair you got.
Yeah, but that's different. That's different.
I ain't got none. No, because of my size thing, and they don't be making them, and it's hard to find. But I've been looking, like we just went to the Nike thing again.
The sizes
I
do
can't
go
find
fast.
nothing for me.
The Jordan Golfs, the sizes go fast.
Yeah, I'm a 14. Sure. They don't make that many.
I feel that.
And it sucks. Those is clean.
I'll be struggling on some of the Golfs. Okay, last up right here, we have. Go ahead.
Wasn't this supposed to come out before?
Right. This was something that was supposed to come out before, and stuff be getting pushed back, moved around. That's what I'm saying. All these dates, everything, it always be changing. You never know what's going on these days. But this is a rust pink Air Jordan 1 Low OG. What do you think? You said something about them before. What do you think about
before I was kind of questioning, but right now I think I like them.
Wait, what color is that to you?
It's like a light pink.
Okay.
At first I thought it was like kind of a grayish color, but you can see that, like, I'm colorblind, so I'm showing you on the screen, but that you can see it right here. It's more.
Okay. So yeah, light pink in the back, light pink on the bottom, a little bit on the tongue, black and white throughout, black toe vibe. Again, Air Jordan 1 Low OG, you can't go wrong. 100, 112, 120, 130, whatever it is, anything under $150 for something like this, I think it's a good price.
Yeah.
Great rockers, something different for the rotation. Again, I don't think this is for everybody, but this is similar to a previous exclusive release.
But again, at that price point, you can just get them and throw them in a collection.
Yeah.
It's not like it's $250.
But that's the thing too, like you can wait for these to come out and they're probably gonna sit, and then you can say, hey, okay, I just got them on sale and I spent $95.
Cool.
Or whatever.
And then you're
or I could buy a pair that's been worn twice and now I just got them for
65,
70 bucks. Exactly. So you can look at it some different ways on these Jordan 1 lows like this, but overall, solid shoe.
Yeah.
I think a cop. I don't know when I would cop, but I think it's a cop. I would put it on the list. Okay. So we gotta wrap this up.
This in? Oh my god.
Wrap it up, B. Alright. 3 shoes. What's it gonna be?
Definitely gotta put the Melos in there.
So the Melo 12s, number 1.
Oh my god, this is hard. The 4s on there, the light blues.
The white cement 4s?
No, those two.
What?
Dang! Okay. I only get 3 pair?
Yeah, it's 3 times every time.
Because I want those too. I want the rare hair.
Figure it out.
Oh my God. But I want those too.
All right.
Okay. All right. We got the Melos.
Okay, so the Melo 12s.
We got to do the white cements.
White cement 4s.
I mean, dang. And then go back down. I gotta go with the black. The black
threes. Okay, so
I don't want to do that.
Melo 12, white cement 4, rare earth 3s.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it.
All right.
But I want the golf shoes right there. And I want those 4.
You can't
what's that?
The Mother's Day 4s, you can't get those. They're not gonna come out in our size.
Okay, good.
Okay. I'm going with, first up, I've been waiting so long for this. The white cement 4. I've been waiting so long for them to do justice on this shoe. So I
think they did it this time?
Yeah, the OG cut and everything. They finally put the set together. Now we're gonna have to redo the ranking video,
right?
Because remember we did it before, but it didn't.
Didn't have that.
This is what we've been waiting for right here, so we can recreate that in the proper way. So white cement 4. Honestly, the one that got me hyped up was that Seoul 3. When I seen those, I was like, I need these. I don't care if they're like going for $1,000 or $200.
You say you gotta have them.
I just like them.
Cans and bottles, we getting them.
Next up.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a hard month. I think we saved last month so you can get some extras this month.
Okay. We'll add a 4th one after I pick my 3rd. Because we'll be adding a 4th, I'm going to go with the UNC ones as my 3rd. Because when I saw those was coming out, I was hyped about those too. So I just think about like my excitement when I saw these. I was like, those was the 3 that got me most hyped. What would be your 4th option?
That golf shoe. The blue one.
The blue golf shoe?
Yeah, University blue golf shoe.
My 4th would be the Melo 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That blue golf shoe. $275. I'm in.
Yep, I think that's it. $275.
But that UNC though is clean.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only thing I would do is throw them blue laces in there.
I don't know though. Like
I think them blue laces are taken to another level because of that creamy white. Sprinkle some game on them.
I don't know if them is like, I don't know if you would actually wear those.
I will wear those. I got on blue jeans. I will wear those. Yeah. I will wear those.
The Melo 12s?
The Melo 12s
yeah,
is
you
clean.
Wear those. You wear those. Okay. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. What would you guys pick as your 3 favorite shoes from this month? What do you plan on copping? Do you like my pro tips about going to the grocery store?
No, that was good. No, really. Like, I ain't hyping you up or nothing, whatever. Like, that was good thinking. It's a shorter trip. It's not an all-day thing.
I've been
You're
doing
gonna do
it
what you gotta do, and you're not gonna. And again, it's gonna be clean
environment,
whatever.
Yep.
Ain't nobody stepping on your feet.
When's the last time you got your feet stepped on at the
in a grocery store? Never.
If anything, it's one of your family members.
No, you run over your basket first. I'm running the basket over.
You definitely might kick a wheel.
Kick a wheel. No, that's. Hey, he's so smart.
Shut up. Okay. What else? We good?
We good.
All right.
Hey, Sites 14, if y'all come across him, see ya, boy.
All right, you guys, make sure you subscribe to his channel as well. He's trying to figure out the TikTok game. I don't know how that's going over there, but
oh my God, me and TikTok is just, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right.
I'm trying, man.
All right, y'all, we out.
All right, thanks.
I would never let you down, it's in my DNA. The only choice I like to make, what I'ma wear today. I would never let you down, it's in my DNA. The only choice I like